Oh, look, he's holding the plans out. Ashton's like, look, Dad, we have to make sure we follow this plan. You want to trust this with your kids, right? Is she cool? Oh my gosh, she can go up the slide. That's so cute. So we are on, oh my goodness, little Blossom, she just fell. We are on Crybaby Whims, episode 20. And you'll notice that we're not in a high rise today. And in fact, we are in Strangerville. So we have got Timothy over here. Timothy is going to have the kids for the summer. So in my head lore, him and Willow have agreed that he takes the kids for 1 week in the summer. So this is now officially his week, which is great because it's the week before Blossom ages up into a teenager. Now you'll notice that I have Ashton and Blossom living in the house with Timothy. And the reason for that is because I want to play with the two of them while they're staying with Timothy. For the rest of the kids, what we are going to do, and this is kind of going to a little bit ease things for me having to manage so many Sims, but we are going to invite the other kids for a stayover. Now we're gonna do the maximum number of nights. We will start it at 10 a.m. and we will have Mabel, Cadence, and Courtney come stay with us. So they should be arriving this morning, and I believe that we can assign them beds once they are here, but it's actually my first time doing a stayover. We did upgrade Timothy's house so that they have an upstairs and there's room for all the kids to sleep. And then I also, though, in between when we did this and today, I did add in the new treehouse object. So they should hang out here all week, but we're not actually going to have to manage them. Now, the reason that I want to hang on to Blossom and Ashton is because Ashton, of course, still is in university, and I want to make sure he gets a really good grade because both Willow and Timothy are counting on Ashton to max the top of his career so that they can complete their aspirations. So we do want to make sure he does well in university. And of course, Blossom is our heir for Gen 2. So I want to take as much opportunity to play with her as possible as we start getting ready for the next generation. Now, the other thing I did want to do is I kind of want to make sure that the kids don't have school for this week. I'm gonna add a holiday on the days that I can, and it's just going to be summer break. And we're not going to do any kind of decoration or any kind of events, but we will make it a day off work and school so that the kids can stay home and Timothy can stay home. I would imagine he would take some time off work because, of course, since the divorce, he doesn't get to see the kids that much. So I think it would be nice if he spends the week at home with them as well. And then Sunday will be Blossom's birthday. So maybe what we can do is we can actually have Willow over for her birthday, celebrate it here. And then Blossom will probably go back to their penthouse as a teen, which is kind of exciting. Let's make sure that these two have their beds assigned. Yeah, Ashton's got his bed. Blossom has hers. And then Timothy has his. Okay, perfect. So when the other kids arrive, we'll assign them their beds as well. But I think that we're going to have a really nice time together. I kind of want to just get working on this treehouse right away. I was hoping Blossom would be able to help. Blossom needs adult supervision. Yeah, she does. She should be able to help with the treehouse. So I'm going to let her take a shower. And then I think these two are going to get started on the treehouse right away. The other thing that happened is when I was moving them in, I think these two got a strict, they got the strict family dynamic, these two. I didn't realize. I thought they got like a nice family, like a supportive family dynamic, but I guess they got strict. I didn't kind of realize that. Whoopsies. I didn't set that up. So yeah, she doesn't have one with him. So Timothy is a strict dad with Ashton. Even though Ashton is now an adult, he didn't really need to come and stay here, but I think he thought it would be nice and maybe he can do remote studies or something, or, oh no, feeling hurt by someone nearby. Ashton wants to blame someone for the agony they put him through, or maybe blame himself for giving them that power. Who hurt our little Ashton? Why is he feeling so hurt? There's only a couple of Sims nearby. Did Blossom hurt his feelings? Ashton feels deeply wounded by Blossom. What happened? I totally missed that. Oh no, Blossom, what did you say? Why don't you come chat with him and see if we can... She's just a kid. What could she have said that would have been so bad? Can we, apologize or something? All right, start the stayover. Yes, we are definitely ready for this. Let's start building the treehouse, and I want to see if we can get Blossom to to help. Yeah, join building. Yeah, these two are going to build together. I did, by the way, make both Timothy and Willow actually look a little bit older. He's still looking pretty young, but he has like some wrinkles around his eyes and stuff, and his hairline is a little bit further back. So I did want to make it look like they're aging a little bit. So you'll get to see Willow as well whenever we switch back over there. She's getting mental skill from this. That's pretty cool. How's his handiness, by the way? He's at level 5. Okay, so he's not too bad. What's he doing? He's texting. I don't feel like he's like super engaged in this treehouse building, but it is like a very big project that they're taking on here. Also, are the other kids gonna arrive or what? Like, they're not here. They should be coming. Oh, look, they got a sentiment. You're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you, and I hope you feel that way about me too. Oh, that's cute. Look, she's working on this giant box that's like bigger than she is. What's Ashton doing? I wonder if Ashton would want to help out as well. He's working on his video game skill, which he does need, by the way. He actually needs to get to level 6 of video gaming for his esports team that he's on in university, which he's on for a scholarship. Is Ashton still feeling hurt? This will be nice. He can get a little bit of a different skill. I wonder how long this takes to build. Oh, why is she scared? Afraid of the dark? It's not even dark right now. Let it all out. Timothy actually enjoyed hearing Blossom vent all of her frustrations just now. Complaining can be healing. Could it be that Timothy A likes complaints? Why do I feel like that fits? Yeah, he can like complaints. I feel like after he's been through such a tough time with his divorce and everything, maybe he would be okay with hearing a little bit of other people venting. There we go. This is looking like a treehouse. Look at how cute this is. I wonder if you add on to it, like the whole treehouse doesn't get built in the first stage. Or does it have multiple stages? I feel like that would make sense if that's how it worked, but I don't know if it is. Oh, she wants to become friends with Rhiannon. Aw, cute. And enthused about the outdoors. We've got a couple planters here. Did Blossom bring any plants that she could potentially plant? Why don't we plant some of our summer items so Blossom can have a little garden at her dad's house too? Oh, look, he's holding the plans out. Of course, Ashton's trying to keep them all in line. I feel like Timothy wouldn't be too much of a plan follower, and I don't know about Blossom. She's a little bit young, so she probably just trusts the adults to know what they're doing. But Ashton's like, look, Dad, we have to make sure we follow his plan. You want to trust this with your kids, right? It can't just fall apart the second they step on the first rung of the ladder. We have to make sure it's safe. To me, it really seems like they're chatting more than building. But I think it's cute that they can all do it together. Ask what happened. She's asking what happened. Oh my gosh, look, it looks so good. Good job, everybody. Treehouse entry and exit. Sit and chat here, enclosure. Watch nature. Oh my gosh, he's going right up. Timothy loves it already. Ashton's over it. He's like, I'm going to go grab some lunch. That was a lot of work. But Timothy came right up. Oh, and he's munching up here. He brought his lunch with him. Look at how cute that is. Can she do anything cool up here? Play pretend, set admission rules. Kids only, no adults allowed. Teens only, set decorations. Oh my goodness, she can do decorations. Oh, this is so cool. She's feeling confident. I believe in me. The most important believes in Blossom herself. Oh, some of our siblings have arrived. Oh, okay, so one of our sisters has arrived. Cadence is here. That's great. Let's make sure Cadence knows that this is her bed. There we go. Our other sisters are still not here, but they should be on their way. Let's go see what we can do with the decorations. I kind of want to do, I think, the island decoration. Island Castaway. New family dynamic josters. Cue the punchline. Ashton and Cadence just can't stop cracking each other up. It's always a hoot when these two are in the same room. Family members with the jokesters family dynamic will choose to perform funnier mischief interactions with each other more often, and they'll feel extra playful when spending time together. Would you describe the dynamic between Ashton and Cadence as being jokesters? Sure, they can be jokesters. Let's set the decorations as Island Castaway. Oh my gosh, look at how cute this is. Okay, you need to go play up there. Oh, let's go play house. I want to see what this looks like. Oh, she wants to do her homework. She didn't go play in the treehouse. She wants to go do her homework instead. Oh my goodness, Blossom, you're so cute. Oh, Ashton got the self-assured trait again. Ashton has been feeling really confident and self-assured lately. He's ready to go out and tackle anything. Embrace the change. Yeah, let's do it. Ashton keeps getting new traits. This is great. I love it. Oh, he wants to praise effort and social growth. Yeah, let's go do that. That's so cute. Oh, look at that. She got another sentiment. Wait, what's that one? Energized by support. When Blossom needed encouragement most, Timothy was there for her. Oh, that's so cute. So yeah, we don't really know Timothy's backstory as much, but I do think that, you know, he's not close with anyone from his family. He really, like Willow was his whole world and his kids were his whole world. So I have a feeling that maybe he has a bad relationship with his parents and potentially any siblings that he has. Maybe he felt like he didn't belong growing up. And he really doesn't want Willow to feel like she doesn't belong, which is why he's accepted her. Now, as for the other kids, I don't know if they've noticed that she has this dark hair that obviously doesn't run in the family. But nobody has kind of told Blossom that, you know, Timothy is not her actual dad. So she really believes that Timothy is her dad at this point in time. She might kind of start to realize as she gets older, but she didn't age up into a child that long ago. So I think she's still at the point where she hasn't thought to question anything in her life. So, all right, let's go to the bathroom and then I want to go play in this treehouse. By the way, this is a little Blossom suitcase and Ashton's got a suitcase in his room too. The other kids should bring suitcases if they ever arrive. I don't know where they are though. Let's see. Are they nearby? Nope. None of the other kids are here yet. But I think it'll be really nice for Timothy to have some quality time with his kids too. Let's go play pretend. And what we're going to do, we wanted to play house. I want to see what this looks like. I'm so excited. We're also exploring the new pack as well, the Growing Together pack, because I haven't played with it that much. We have another series where we have an infant that we're playing with, but I actually haven't played the pack with a child yet, or with teens. We basically only have an infant and a toddler in that family, so we haven't been able to explore things like the treehouse yet. Oh my gosh, look at how cute this is. Is she on the phone? Oh, look, she's cleaning. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh, I'm glad they gave us new animations for the imagination. Oh, and look, she's putting paint all over, but it's actually okay for her to do it up here. Unlike the kids that always wreck everywhere else. Okay, let's try playing something else. Let's play Island Castaway. And I'm wondering, can Timothy come and play it all with her as well? Oh, he can exercise? Oh, that's just the normal stuff. Oh, we can upgrade the treehouse. Sliding pole, slide, bell, and lights. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh, look, she's on an island and look at the little palm tree. Stop it. It's so cute. Okay, the other kids are not here. I'm a little concerned. I'm wondering if we should try and invite them over again tomorrow if they don't show up. But I think Timothy is going to come and put Blossom to bed. He's going to go outside and he's going to tell her, okay, it's time to go to bed, Blossom. I know you're having fun playing, but you have to make sure you follow the rules. As we know, Willow, she's very permissive. She doesn't really have, like, the kids just put themselves to bed. They kind of do everything on their own. She makes sure that there's food. But other than that, like, the kids really are on their own. But Timothy, we know, is much more strict. So I think he would definitely make sure that Blossom goes to bed at a good hour. And he would be as consistent as possible with the rules, which is a little bit new for Blossom, but she's feeling pretty good about herself. She feels like she believes in herself. She feels good about finishing her homework. She conquered a fear, and she feels good about being praised for her effort. So that's good. I'm getting rid of that fear of the dark again. I don't believe that she has it. What are you off to do? Oh, he's off to go hang out in the treehouse now that Blossom is in bed. That's so funny. He really likes it. This is so cool. I like that I was actually able to place it over their property line a little bit. What's he going to do up here? Oh, he's going to go to bed. You have a bed, Timothy. Maybe we should get more games and stuff for everyone to do. Where's your sisters? Where is your twin and your other sister? Where are Mabel and Courtney? I feel like I'm old enough now that I should be allowed to go anywhere and do whatever I want. Can you treat me like an adult, please? She is getting older. Maybe Timothy would actually say, we'll see what we can do. Maybe Timothy has softened a little bit, having been away from the kids. And as he's gotten older as well and grown more. And maybe even like gone for a little bit of therapy himself. I don't know. We'll let Timothy go to bed. Ashton put himself to bed. He's got a pretty nice room, I think. Although there's not a lot of windows up here, but I do like the room. Oh, while you're up, going through a phase, she'll pick up an instrument any chance she gets. Okay, cool. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep until it's morning. Now, Timothy, does he have classes? Yeah, he'll have a class tomorrow, 2 classes tomorrow. All his homework is done though, so that's good. So we'll just make sure that he gets into a good mood. Blossom is up too. She's off to get herself something to eat. Timothy's gonna have a little lie-in. The kids are probably still on their school schedule, so they're used to getting up early. Oh, actually, they might need to go to school today, I think. I think they'll go to school today. Wait a second, what's going on here? These two are pretty comfortable with sharing a bathroom. That's interesting. All right, maybe we need to help Timothy with cooking a little because he's just got them eating chicken and fries for breakfast. Maybe we need to help him figure out, what to feed kids in the morning, having a little bit more variety instead of a bunch of chicken legs. Oh, this is nice. Ashton is eating outside. This is cute. Once Timothy is up, let's try and serve some breakfasty food maybe. There, we can do some breakfast scramble. Oh, she's off making something. What's she making? Chicken skewers? That looks pretty good. Also not a breakfast food, but probably will be pretty tasty. And Ashton, of course, is cleaning up. He's such a good kid. He's always cleaning. Even though he's an adult now, he's not a kid anymore, but let's put these away. There, they're good. So we can definitely save those. And I'll send Blossom off to school. Okay, perfect. All right. Ashton, I'm going to have him work on his video game skills. Actually, I think they have a video game console down here. Yeah. So let's play an online game. Why doesn't he play with Kevin? That's his high school friend. Courtney, you're supposed to be here. Mabel's supposed to be here too. All right. Hurry up and finish this food. Perfect. I'll put that away too. Cadence is cleaning up after herself. That's good. Why is she scared again? No, we're not scared. It is daytime. Oh yeah, these two do love to work out. This is a good house for that. Timothy's got all kinds of gym equipment. So maybe they didn't have school today. I thought that they did. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. And it's the barbecue day, so we should probably get a splash pad. Let's do that. So we'll put this out here so that they can play on that. And then what was the other thing? We said we would get some games, right? There, now they have a little activity table. I'm gonna have you go grill some food and I'll make sure Ashton is, oh, he's in his exams. Okay, all right. I guess it's his last day of semester. I didn't realize. Well, it'd be nice for him to end classes and to be able to just come chill. By the way, here is Willow's new look. So you can see she's looking a little bit older. I definitely gave her a different, more professional style now too, so that she's going to be in her first week in her new politician job as a council person. So I wanted to make sure she had some new looks for the office that were a little bit more work appropriate. Her hair also is not that different, but it's a little bit, I don't know. It just feels a little bit older. It's a little bit less wispy. So, and I gave her some slightly aged skin details as well. Both her and Timothy are starting to look a little older. How did your exam go, Ashton? He put in enough, to get a decent grade. So he didn't have the best exam. I think he was a little distracted by the ping pong. He might have been a bit late for it. Whoopsies. Let's see if we can invite the other kids over. Okay, well, they're here. We've got Mabel and we've got Courtney. Courtney actually looks the most like Willow, I've been realizing. Let's give them keys. So maybe they'll come by a little bit more often at least. Oh, why is Mabel so sad? She looks a little bit sad. Oh, that was interesting. Okay, I don't think that worked. I think we scared Mabel somehow. She's happy now. She is happy though. And Ashton is back from his class. Looks like he had a good day. Blossom is home too. Why doesn't she come say hi to her sisters? Come say hi to Mabel, who she is pretty close with, I think. Come on, come say hi to Mabel. There, go make a silly face with her. Courtney is over here working out with this machine. Look, she's pretty good. She's really taking out a little bit of aggression there, I think. Let's get everyone in a group, and then maybe we can do some water sports together. Wait, I missed it. Do it again. Watch sliders together, and then why don't you do a trick slide? Another trick slide. I don't think they're sliding anymore. There we go. Do another trick slide. I want to see what she's gonna do. Let's watch from here. There, so I don't miss it this time. Oh my gosh, that was actually really good. Did you see her little spin on her back? Oh, that's so cute. Oh my goodness, that looked painful. Are these girls, do they not want to slide at all? Let's go grab some food. They're all eating together. So cute. Why is she embarrassed? Oh, because she fell. Tricktastrophe from Lawn Water Slide. Oh no, was anyone watching? That trick went spectacularly wrong. That looks really good, what they're eating. And Ashton finished the semester with A+ all around, of course. Our perfect little Ashton got perfect grades, and he will be starting off his second semester strong. So yes, we will start up again. Ashton must complete 3 classes to graduate. We're still doing our art history degree. Let's see here. Arts critic, patron of the arts, or trendsetter. Okay. We'll do it at home. And he should have kept all his scholarships. Yeah. So he is going to school for free. Good job, Ashton. He got 780 simoleons. Go, Ashton. He's just killing it. Before long, he's going to fulfill both Timothy's and Willow's dream to have a child reach the top of their career. So it's only a matter of time. And I like how he's eating his dinner as he's playing. Let's tell a joke to our kids. Keep the dad energy up. Keep it strong. All right. And then maybe let's put some music on and dance. There we go. Oh, these two are having a little drink. Let's go pour a platter of drinks so that Ashton can have a drink with his perfect grades in his first semester of university. So we should definitely give him the opportunity to celebrate a little bit. This is one of the rare occasions where we would permit it, I think. So everyone can have a good holiday, hopefully. This is nice. Courtney, why don't you come sit with us? Can we call her over or something? Talk about school? Maybe if we start talking to her, she'll come. Oh, Ashton is really tired. He's probably got some homework to do for his next semester too. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll definitely make sure he gets some sleep after this. But he had a good sim scuffle session, it looks like. Mabel is off. You're supposed to be here, Mabel. You're not supposed to go home. We're going to put Blossom to bed. Oh, look at how cute that is. Yeah, definitely Blossom's going to get a lot of confidence just from even being tucked in every night, I think. I think that's really nice for her. So maybe we can play cards with the rest of our kids that are still here. Oh, is she leaving? Yeah, she's off. Well, these two can play cards. I'm sad that the other sisters aren't staying. Aw, I was really hoping that they could all hang out together. But this is cute. We've got these two here. Whoa, what's that in her hand? Where did she find that? Everyone went to bed, by the way. Timothy seems to respect the skill it took for Cadence to craft such a devious lie. Deception can be hard to pull off, but it sure can keep a conversation fun and full of mischief. Could Timothy like deception? You know what? I'm gonna say no to this just because Timothy has been deceived with being cheated on, and he definitely did not like that. Plus, on top of that, he is in the military career, and I don't really think, working for government and all that deception is a really big thing that he would be into. So we're gonna say no to this one. Now, let's make sure with Ashton that we've got him doing any homework that he needs to do. So his first class will be the Renaissance, a revolution in art. And then Blossom doesn't need to worry. She can do whatever she wants to do. I think it would be nice to see if there's any kids Blossom's age around, and also for Timothy, because we don't get to play as Timothy, and I don't think he's been making friends on his own. So these are all Sims that we know that he has here. So I think it would be nice if we could help him with making some friends. Once she's all done, let's go maybe play with her treehouse, or let's go watch some nature, because she does love the outdoors. So she would potentially just sit up there and see what she could see. Maybe Timothy can come up here and do the same thing, watch nature. Oh, this gives her mental skill. This is so cool. What a great view. Look at those planes up there. Maybe when she's done that, what else can we do? Play pretend. Let's do a fairy tale castle. She's so precious up there. She wears this outfit every day, but I'm pretty sure I gave her another outfit. Can I change it for her? Yeah, let's wear something else for a little bit, because I've seen that one a lot. I want her to wear something else. Look at how cute. And there's a little lullaby too. And then what else can we do? Let's change the decorations to fairy tale castle. Oh my gosh. This is adorable. Play pretend. Pirate hideout. I wonder what it's like when you have more than one kid playing. We're definitely going to have to make a friend and see what that looks like. Actually, maybe what we should do, instead of going out today, I think we'll go out next time. But today, I want to do some upgrades to the treehouse. Let's come upgrade. We can put a bell. Sure. All right. I'm curious to see what this bell looks like. I wonder if we can do anything with it. I should have done the slide first because that one's way cooler. It doesn't seem like I can do anything else right now. Treehouse entry and exit. Yeah, it looks like I can only do one upgrade at a time. I kind of would like it if they could both work on upgrading it. Oh, he can vacuum the treehouse. That's funny. Choose a puzzle. Let's just do a 50-piece animals. Best friends forever. There we go. Look at how cute this is. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen the puzzles yet. So, I mean, I would like for maybe Timothy to do a puzzle with her, so maybe they can do one later tonight. That's a little bit more complex, but she's playing on her own right now because Timothy is working on the treehouse. Where's the bell? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Okay, Timothy, let's go put a slide on this treehouse. She was able to help build the treehouse, but she doesn't seem to be able to help with the upgrades, which is too bad. It'd be kind of cute if they could do it all together. Oh, she's gonna go ring the bell again. So cute. Okay, let's see. Where is the imagination? Get back up there. We need to do some space exploration. I also need to get her a telescope so that she can stargaze. Look at how cute it is. They have all different kind of animations for every kind of playing pretend. It's so cute. Look at her moonwalking. Oh my gosh. She's on a little computer. Her confidence is going up because she got another skill too. She's gonna be very confident. And then I do wanna see, well, what milestones? Blossom has a loud phase, first day of school. Learn to ride a bike. We need to learn to ride a bike too. Okay. Let's get a bike and a telescope and all the things. I forgot that we have bikes for kids. Oh, they have one with a little basket on it and it comes in pink. Oh my gosh, Timothy definitely got her a bike. So they can go on bike rides together. That will be so cute. Oh no, why is she scared? Let's do house again. I like this one. I think it's cute. Look, she's raking leaves and she also cleans, vacuums. She's eating some ice cream. Look at how cute that is. Timothy's getting bored. The great outdoors. He's indoorsy. I forgot. He doesn't like it outside. But Blossom loves it outside. So you know what? I'm just going to boost her pee a little bit. She's talking on the phone. How do we ask for help with riding a bike? There's nobody nearby who we can sit on it, we can practice, ride around on the commuting trickster. Blossom needs to learn how to ride a bike first. Oh my gosh, they're gonna learn how to ride a bike together. We might save that for next time because we're getting towards the end of this part and we're still working on getting that slide, but I'm really, really excited to do it. Oh, Mabel's here. Can I assign her bed? No, she's still not a guest. That's really too bad that that doesn't work. I might need to figure that out. I might be able to fix it before the next part. We'll see. I'll try. I'll definitely try. Okay, I think this slide is almost ready. I'm really excited to see it. I wonder where it's gonna go. Maybe on this side? Oh yeah, look, there it is. That's a good looking slide. A little close to these monkey bars. I might need to move those. All right, Timothy, you did a good job. Go relax a little bit. Do whatever it is you wanna do. Is she cool? Oh my gosh, she can go up the slide. That's so cute. How you gonna give her the bracelet though? She's down here. Did she just call her up? I thought you'd never ask. Of course I'll trade bracelets with you, friend. Oh, that's so cute. Look, she got this little pink one with hearts. That's adorable. Can she wear it? Can we not put it on? Do we have to go into cast? Oh no, she's got it on. Look, that's so cute. She's got a bracelet on. Oh my gosh. Aw. Did you see her go down the slide? Good job, Blossom. Now she's got this adorable little friendship bracelet. Do you have one too? Oh my gosh, she does. Look. That's so perfect. Also, like this one really matches her and her outfit. And then Blossom's is pink and pink is her color. That's so cute. Well, I think that's where we're going to probably wrap up the part today. So we'll make sure to put Blossom to bed again. What is she off to do? She's putting herself to bed. Oh, okay. She knows that Timothy wants her in bed by 9. Let's go tuck her in. And that's where we will end the part for today. So we got to spend a little bit of time with Timothy. We built a tree house. I think this is going to be a really fun, memorable summer for Blossom. This is, of course, her only summer as a child. So she'll be aging up into a teen in the fall. But I kind of like that we're doing it this way and we're spending a little bit of time with her and Timothy together before she ages up. So that's where I'm going to end the part for today. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out.